This squirrel is Sid from Ice Age. In this video, I'll do part 2 of the video you guys liked the most here on the channel, transforming mobs into prehistoric creatures. I appreciate the 250,000 views we got on the other video. So, let's get started. Here in front, I have the list of the 5 characters I'll be transforming, and the first of them is Scrat from Ice Age. He's normally the saber-toothed squirrel, so I'm going to transform him into Silverfish. So, let's go to the show and perform this transformation. We have Silverfish here on the show, and we have to find a way to transform this into Scrat. So I think I had the idea of doing the following. Let's erase this entire part of his body here. Then we'll grow one back here, move this here higher, increase the size a little, move it to this side here like this. And now here I'm going to make a detail so we can make his face like this. Then I'll lower the snout here, like this. Now I'll add the nose here on this side, an ear here in this corner, and one on this right side. I'll move his body over here, like this. Add a larger piece here, make a big cube like this, and we'll make his leg. So we'll lift a cube here like this, move it here like this, and make a smaller piece here like this. Done. Duplicate it to the other side, to the front too, and here like this. Once that's done, we'll just add a tail, move it up here like this, and we'll paint all of Scrat. I'll select him, paint his whole body with this brown color. In this lower part, I'll paint with a browner color, and here on his snout with black. Once that's done, I'll add an eye here on this side and duplicate it here in this corner. Now I'll move it here like this. I'll make a tail here like this. And now, by breaking a stone, Scrat is born. Look what he looks like. In my opinion, it turned out really cute, with a 100% Minecraft texture, and it looks really cool. We can come here, break a bunch of rocks, and a bunch of Scrats will spawn. Look how cool it is that there are a bunch of Scrats following us. I honestly want you guys to comment down below with a rating you think he deserves, because I think it starts with a 10. It was already a good start to this video. As usual here on the channel, I always enjoy making habitats for the characters, so we'll be clearing a space here for us to build Scrat's habitat. I'll put up some wooden platforms here like this. We'll make a giant tree here less for him to stand on. And guys, it's been a while since I made a habitat, so I've lost a bit of practice. But comment below if you have any ideas for what I could do to get back to my former creativity. So, let's take a look and tweak this to make it a little less standard. Let's create a little corner here for drinking water and add some details with this type of rock. The bad thing is that I think the lake will freeze. But anyway, let's make a big rock here like this to decorate the environment. We'll place it here like this. We'll put some barrels around here and some bone meal here like this to grow some plants. And I'll decorate it a bit more and show you how it turned out. And this is Scrat's habitat. I added the lighting mod in this. It looks pretty nice. I'm going to spawn 2 Scrats here, and I'm going to name 2 very dear subscribers here on the channel. One of them is Pedro Farias, and the other is M_Potate. We'll leave a nut here for Scrat, and also one for the other Scrat. Since they can't get it in the Ice Age movie, I'll get it for them. And well, like I said, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Leave your rating here so you can also have a chance to be featured in the next video. And now that Scrat has been 100% transformed, the next one will be this lizard here, Megalania. Well, it's pretty obvious which animal I'll be transforming into. It'll be the turtle. But I don't know how to make it spawn. Do I have to dance? Go turtle! Turtle is born. No, I don't know how it spawns. Okay, now we'll do it. Let's transform this turtle here into Megalania. And Megalania is kind of a giant lizard, so we need to add new legs, a tail, and a new face for this turtle. Since the turtle has few parts, I'll erase everything because I think it's easier to start from scratch. I'll create a cube here like this, increase its size, and move it to the side like this so we can make Megalania's legs. Let's make a leg here like this, move it here to this side. Well, now that I've done that, I'll grab it, throw one back here, push it forward, and duplicate it to the other side. Let's paint this all here with the color green and start making a gradient detail. Around here, like this. Now that I've done the legs, I need to start making his body. So, let's add a new cube, increase its size here, move it up here, like this. Then we'll place it here, like this. Once that's done, let's duplicate it and place one here in front. Duplicate it and make a bigger one here in this part. And I'll finish with here. We need to make his tail. So, pull out a cube, pull out another one here like this, and I'll make it smaller to form his tail. So, I'll add it like this, making it smaller here and rotating. Done. Once his tail is done, I'll select a yellow color and add some details so we can camouflage his body. And now we just need to do the head, and it's almost done. I'll add a cube here on this side, a smaller one here in front, and I'll add a surface up here. Now, here in this part, I'll add an eye, a lower part of the mouth, and I'll make some teeth and a few more details. And now, yes, the turtle has become Megalania. As we can see, it's peaceful because, like it or not, it's still a turtle, but with the body of a Megalania. So much so that look at its speed. This here, look, it's not very fast, but if it's for design reasons, it would be really cool to have this animal here in Minecraft. Comment below if you'd also like to have a Megalania here in Minecraft, if I did it right, just like it prehistorically, because I honestly like it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And it can also swim. This is really cool. It's much faster in the water. We need a space to create its habitat. I'll clear the space here, make a demarcation here like this. Now I'll detail it with a little ice around the place. So let's put it here like this. And look, the ice started to break down. This isn't a good thing. No, hold on. Let me fix this before it turns into a catastrophe. So, I've sorted out all the ice, and it looks something like this. I made the habitat here, wait a minute. A little more ice has formed here. So let's remove it from this entire surface. Okay, now that I've removed all the ice, let's take one Megalania here and place another one in this other part. And great, I want you to comment on what you think of the habitat, because I honestly think it turned out a 10. So leave your comments so you can also have a chance to participate in the videos. And I want to give those who have never participated in the channel a chance to participate. So comment on your score, because if you give it a score, I'll be adding your name here to Megalania. And well, next up is Sid, who prehistorically is a giant sloth. So I already know exactly which animal I'll be transforming, which will be Sniffer. Now, Sniffer is back to being Sniffer, and we'll be transforming him into Sid from Ice Age. The first thing we're going to do is paint him all in Sid's color, which is this more yellowish color. Once that's done, I'll erase the parts of his feet, move his body further back, and add a little space for his belly. I'll place these feet closer together and add this part here for his head. So let's add it up here, reduce its size, and add a larger part here to make another part of Sid's head. And now I'll add another one up here to finish. Once that's done, I'll add another cube here to the side for his eye, another cube here for part of Sid's nose. I'll make the teeth in this part down here like this. Now I'll paint this part with a more beige color, and down here I'll start making this beige part of his belly. Then for the eye, we'll add a gray detail here on this side, a black one here, and duplicate it on the other side. Once that's done, we'll paint his snout with this purple color and make the teeth yellow. Now we need to start making his arm. So let's pull a cube over here, paint it brown, and reduce its size. And I'll be finishing up the arm here, some details, and I'll show you how it looks in Minecraft. So let's see how it looks in 3, 2, and done. Now Sid from Ice Age has become the new Sniffer. Check out how he turned out. He's actually pretty cute. Comment below if you'd like this mob. Look how cool Sid is following us. This one is pretty cool, but I think this one is the best mob in this video, and I'll give it a 10, but there's still a lot more crazy stuff to come. So let's make the next one, and then we'll make the 2 remaining habitats. The next one we're going to make is the Duncleosteus, which is a giant fish found in the sea, and was suggested by a subscriber. So you can also suggest a mob you'd like to see. How and he's a fish. We have to find some marine mob to transform him. Well, let's transform him into this fish here in my hand, which is a simple salmon. The first thing we're going to do for him is paint him all yellow. We're going to increase the size of this part of his body, and we're going to make his head here in the front, placing a cube here like this, here at the bottom. Now we're going to draw a design here to make his tail. So I'll place it here like this, decrease the size. And now I'm going to make a tiny cube here, increase its size a lot so we can make his fin. Well, let's do it here like this, until we get a really cool little detail, more or less here like this. Now we're going to lift a cube here up here, throw it back, rotate it like this, and place it right here in the middle. We're going to place a cube further here to make his eye. Done. Now we're going to use a darker shade to make his eyebrow. Now that we've made the eye, let's add some texturing details here, going over it like this, to make it look like an eye with a scar or something. And I'll go into detail about the entire character here and show you how he looks in-game. Duncleosteus is done. He's here somewhere. Let's try to find him. I found him, but because he's a salmon, he's not that big. I'll check Duncleosteus's actual size, and then I'll fix that. Now guys, he's a 3 to 4 meter creature. So now I think it's right. Wow, he can even swallow us. Look at him coming at us all stressed out. Of course, he's peaceful, right? Because he's still a salmon. And the good thing is, he turned out really cool. I really like Duncleosteus too. Well, since he's an aquatic mob, I'll be putting him in with the Megalanias. Will that be possible? possible? Oh no, he's too big. We're getting to the front here. I created a space for one of the mobs we made, so we'll also be putting Duncleosteus in here, which I think has room for. We'll put one here and another on this side, because he's also a giant. Even though the main mob I had placed here disappeared, it's okay. We'll just have to spawn him again. And it was a tropical fish. Let's see if there'll be room. Oh my gosh, I forgot I made this giant creature. I forgot his name. So leave it in the comments or watch part 1, and I'll tell you his name there. And well, the names of the subscribers I'll include in this one will be Breno Pereira Sobral and Dominique Garcia L6. So now that Duncleosteus is done, let's do the last one on our list. And last on our list is Gigantopithecus. Well, he's a giant ape. From what you can see, a gorilla. Well, I'm going to turn him into a giant zombie, which I think fits quite well. We're here with the zombie in the program, and the first thing I'm going to do is move his legs back here, bring his body together like this. I'm going to increase the size of his leg here, decrease it like this, and do it like this. Let's stretch his body a bit, move it forward like this, and now we're going to make his arms. We'll move this one forward. That's it. Now that I've done that, I'm going to duplicate it here on the other side. It's starting to look like Gigantopithecus. We're going to paint the entire zombie with this red color. And this part here, I'll be doing his chest. Start painting everything here with this red color, which I think will look much better than the red we had proposed adding now. He'll be even more disguised, because he'll look, I think, like wood. It's starting to look better. Now we're going to add some legs to it, add a few more details, and I'll show you what it looks like in the game. And now, I can see the giant. It's right here in front, guys. I wonder if it's aggressive. Let's test it out, everyone. Look at this thing walking. It's all weird. What's up? Let me try this. I'm going to attack it to see if it's aggressive. I attacked it. Nothing seems to have happened. It's going towards a leaf. Then, towards a leaf? What? It's coming towards me, this thing. My goodness, what a weird thing. Oh, it ended up like that. Personally, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It was one of my least favorites in this video, but let's see if it's strong. I'm going to have my carnivorous plant fight it and see if they attack each other. Let's put them here and here like this. And there they'll attack each other, and from the looks of it, they're fighting. And wow, it didn't even stand a chance. Poor my carnivorous plant. I'll put it back in. Go on. Attack each other. Let's see. The rhinoceros is much stronger. The rest is for us to make Sid's habitat and also Gigantopithecus's. And in this part, we'll decorate it like this. Now we need to make a little staircase here to make a descent. Let's add the fossil blocks like this and like that. Let's take a little bone meal, put it here in this part, and in this other part too, a little over here. This one will be the monkey's habitat. I haven't told you yet, but I'm making this one for the monkey. Well, let's grow a giant tree here. Wow, the tree has grown so big. Great. Let's place it here like this. Erase the grass I had placed around it and finish by filling it in here, more or less like this. And we'll take the following. Let's take a jungle, go around it here, go a little over here too, which I want to make as if they were paths for the monkey to walk on. I think this one is already a good habitat for the monkey. So now I'm going to make Sid's frozen habitat. I was looking at the ice blocks that don't break down, the blue ice and the packed ice. We'll need to use these 2 blocks to make Sid's habitat. Let's do this. We'll fill this entire area with a large block of ice. Add some pillars here to keep it from being too empty. Put in some stair blocks, and I'll use a spruce block for contrast. Put a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit on that side as well. And this will be Sid's habitat. And now I'm going to add 2 Sids here. So let's put the first and second ones here. And the names of these entrants will be 1706Q and a Sid who will represent all the entrants named Marcos. So if your name is Marcos, feel honored. But as you know, I always include more than one couple. So the next couple will be Joaquim Poches and Sergio Cosmo R13. And well, if you want to participate, just leave your thoughts on today's video in the comments and give it your rating. Thank you so much for watching, and check out the video that's showing up there on the screen. It's amazing.